Good morning, Mapleton online students and families. Today's date is Wednesday, September 16th, 2020. The weather for today will be mainly sunny with highs in the low 80s and lows in the 50s. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. For our announcements today, we want to share that remember, in kindergarten through 8th grade, your specials have changed this week. Even grades have art and odd grades have PE. We do have school this Friday the 18th. Homecoming has been canceled. And teachers, just a reminder to take attendance every day.
Thank you for joining us today on our teacher feature and having an opportunity for our families and our friends to get to know you a little bit better. To start with, Kevin, just tell us a little bit about what do you enjoy? Like, what do you like doing on the weekends or when you're not at school?
So I'm a new resident of Colorado, and I've seen all the pictures and books and seen and talked to friends that have lived here in the past, and I want to just get out and explore, see what Colorado has to offer. I like to be very outdoorsy. I have been in the past, but the smoke in the mountains has kind of prevented me from getting out. I really do enjoy just seeing new things, investigating new things.
Very, very cool. So what kind of food do you like?
Every kind of food except for a few things. I'm not a fan of olives, and there is a Japanese delicacy called natto that I really don't like. It just doesn't go with me, but everything else, I am open to experimentation, and I really like all kinds of foods.
Very cool. Well, we wanted to play a quick game with you if we could called Would You Rather, just to learn a little bit more about Mr. Gregory in 7th grade, our humanities teacher. So, Mr. Gregory, would you want to be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall?
8 feet tall.
Why 8 feet?
Because I like the view. I want to be able to see as much as I can and observe everything around me as best I can. And it feels like I can smell things better than if I was down low.
All right, perfect. If you had a pet, would you want it to be a giant hamster or a tiny rhino?
That's a hard one. Probably a tiny rhino.
Okay.
Because the hamster fur messes with my allergies.
Got it. Okay, we don't want that then. Would you live without music or would you live without TV?
I would live without TV.
All right.
I enjoy listening to all types of music, and I like to drive, and during my drives, I like to listen to the radio, and I don't think I can survive a long car trip without some sort of audiobook or some sort of music being played.
Right. I'd have to agree with that one for sure. Absolutely. Would you rather go to the pool or go to the beach?
Pool.
No hesitation on that one at all.
Nope.
No.
Sand gets everywhere. No sand.
All right. Last question. Would you want to be a pencil or a rubber band?
Probably a rubber band, because even when they're broken, you can still play with them. You can still move them around, you can still manipulate them, and you can still make something new with them.
Very, very cool. So, Mr. Gregory, is there anything you would like to just say to your students or to the Mapleton community as we wrap this up?
Okay. I'm very excited to be here. If you have any questions about me, just feel free to send me an email. I'm a pretty open person, and I'm just excited to learn about Mapleton and everything in the area.
Awesome. Thank you so much for spending time with us, Mr. Gregory. We are super excited to have you here, and your kids are extremely lucky to have you as a teacher. All right, until next time. Take care,
Bye.
Mapleton.